Good evening and welcome to Pitch Points. I told you guys the Champions League is a brutal competition. It's an absolutely phenomenal competition. What another great day we had in the Champions League today. PSG versus Manchester United and then Porto versus Roma. Wow. Just wow. The Champions League delivers again. And even now with VAR, it even delivers even more. It is absolutely phenomenal. What a game we had today. I mean, the summary for that game basically was PSG gave that game away. Because how do you lose when you're 2 goals up from the first leg and come home and win 3-1? This is not the first time this has happened to PSG. This is not the second time it's happened to PSG. We all remember the 4-0 home win, and then they went to Barcelona and lost 6-1. I mean, how? How? Clearly on PSG's fault, this game. Why? First of all, why do you hire a 40-year-old goalkeeper that Juventus has basically let go, who had a red card, missed the first 2 games of the season on the Champions League, instead of the young Areola, beautiful keeper that they had, great keeper who saw you through the group stages, including the win against Napoli and against Liverpool. You throw him to the background and you bring in Buffon, who is clearly a 40-year-old guy who's on his way out. No matter what anybody says about the world's greatest keeper, he puts him there. I mean, how? And then, you can't control the game. You make mistakes. The young boy Kerrer, who's also the guy who made another mistake in last year's Champions League game against Real Madrid, that they were blown away as well. And then the Kimpembe, who thinks it's okay to jump in a box, turn his back, stretch his arm out, and the ball hit him. Clear penalty. And that deserves them right for being totally inexperienced. But listen, congratulations to Manchester United. I don't think they played particularly well, but they got through because they took their chances, and PSG absolutely blew it again. I mean, let's look at the stats for the game, right? PSG had 72% possession. United had 28. PSG had 12 shots on goal. United had 5. There's 4 shots on target, 3 goals. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. PSG had only 1 big chance on target. 10 shots in the box versus United's 3. They had almost 770 passes to United's 293. And they won the deals were equal, 46-45. But clearly, Thomas Tuchel has problems on his hand. Then the board of PSG, you have Rabiot, who is one of your best midfielders. Because he wants to leave the club, you're benching for the rest of the season, and they can't play in the midfield. That loss was squarely on the board, on the players, and not even on the coach himself. Because what is he going to do at that point in time? What kind of mistakes do the players make that allow that to happen? The only issue I would have with the coach is that he allowed Buffon to keep goal when he had a young boy who was there who had done them well. So, congrats to Manchester United, PSG. Try again next year. I hope Mbappe, in my opinion, if the boy wants to grow, I don't think he's going to grow at that club. I think if he wants to grow and become, truly superstar, he has to leave that club and go somewhere else. Maybe come to England or go to Real Madrid, for example. But kid has to grow. Trying to, dribble people and take on people when you don't need to. When you to keep the ball, close up shop, defend for your lives, take the 2-1 loss, move on to the next stage. You basically bottle the job. Anyway, so annoying. But guess what? Congrats to Man United. You guys deserve to win. You deserve to go through based on that performance on PSG. And then the next game was the Roma versus Porto. Congrats to Porto for running hard, working hard, and scoring the goal through the penalty at the end of the game through VAR. And VAR was absolutely spot on in the games today and in the games yesterday. It's a fantastic addition to the club, to the football, and we look forward to seeing it. So that was this week of the Champions League. Next week we have more games, and then don't forget, tomorrow I'll be talking about a special project, a special that I'm going to be on. I'll talk about it tomorrow during tomorrow's show. So again, subscribe to my channel. This is Pitch Points, and I'll see you next time.